evening and welcome to practice. This evening's class is going to honour the full moon. So if you'd like to bring yourself all the way down onto your mat, just allow the spine to kiss the earth, the soles of the feet to touch as those knees splay out to the edge of the mat. Just feel the back of the body sinking down into the earth, feeling supported, feeling whole. If the eyes aren't already closed, just allow the eyes to softly close here. Allowing the softness to travel from the crown of the head right through to the tips of the toes. Allow the hands to rest onto the hips, feeling this inner sense of connection, feeling whole, feeling supported. No need to control the thoughts nor the breath. Just allowing everything to be exactly how it is. And as you rest here looking up into the night sky, allow the vastness to remind you that we live in this big, beautiful, infinite world. Let the rhythm of the sun and the moon ground you with their patterns, reminding you that we all go through ups and downs, through phases and cycles, but in time, we always return to full. Throughout the practice, throughout the flow, focus on the fullness of the breath, the wholesomeness of yourself. Connecting to the breath as you inhale, feel the tummy rise, the heart lift, the crown lengthen. As you exhale, feel the back of the body sinking down into the earth. Inhale, feel the tummy rise, the heart lift, the crown lengthen. As you exhale, just allow the back to soften. So as you lay here, focusing on the fullness of the breath, that full cycle of breath, breathing in through the front side of the body. Exhaling, releasing through the back. Just allowing that breath to be your guide, guided by that bright moonlight in front of you. As the moonlight shines over the waters, just allow that reflective energy to transcend within. Taking these few moments here just to reflect on all that you are and all that you have. From here, just slowly draw those knees together. Hug the knees into the chest as you give yourself the biggest hug. Taking a gentle rock forwards and backwards, just massaging out the spine. And then just pause. Find stillness. Gently start to rock from side to side. Pause, find that stillness. Drawing the knees in towards the armpits as you flex the feet up to the sky, catch hold of the edge of the feet. Just hang out here in your happy baby. Staying still or just taking that gentle rock, whatever feels good for you. And then just release the soles of the feet back down to the ground as you rock those knees from side to side. And then just bring them all the way back to center, crossing over those ankles. Just gently rock and roll yourself all the way up to seat. As you root, you rise. Inhale, sweep those arms wide to the sky, reach tall. Allow the hands to touch as you draw them all the way through to the center of the chest. Thumbs connect to the heart. As you connect to that beat within, that gentle reminder that you don't need to look any further. Allow that healing light to radiate within, glowing from the inside out, illuminating, reflecting. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, sigh out, release, let it all go. Warm those hands, create that fire, create that heat. Once those hands feel nice and warm, just place the hands over the eyes. As you flicker those eyes open, fingertips separate. Allow that light to shine within. Hands fall onto the knees. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. Walk the right fingertips over to the right as you reach that left arm up and over. Breathe in. Exhale, release both fingertips forward. Sweep them all the way over to the left hand side. Inhale. Exhale, sweep them through center. Take it all the way over to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out through center, take it all the way over to the left. Inhale. One more time each side, sweep those fingers forward, take it all the way over to the right. And then sweep them all the way over to the left. As you gently bring yourself all the way back up, release those knees, plant those hands, and bring yourself all the way over into your all fours position. Planting the hands into the earth, the tops of the feet, and then slowly start to sink those hips to the heels as you reach those fingertips forward. As you breathe in, feel the tummy expand on the thighs. As you exhale, soften the forehead down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Reach the right fingertips a little further forward as you thread the left arm through the right hand side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Releasing out. Walking the left fingertips a little further forward as you thread the right hand through the left hand side. Focus on the fullness of the breath. With every exhalation, release. One more breath in. As you exhale, reach those right fingertips forward. Breathe in, feel the tummy rise. Exhale, soften the forehead to the earth. Take those arms wide. Allow the tops of the hands to rest onto the earth as the palms face up towards the sky. Just settle here in your child's pose. Connecting to the breath. Connecting to the body. Feel that moonlight shining over your back, nourishing, reflecting, healing. Maybe just take a gentle rock from side to side, from temple to temple, as you massage the forehead into the earth. And then just pause, find stillness. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Slowly start to curl through that upper back. Placing the fingertips back behind you as you lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin, open up here. And then just gently release. Come onto those fingertips. Come onto those knees. As you sink the hips to the heels, just checking that all 10 toes are facing forward. Feeling that nice deep stretch down the soles of the feet. Inhale, sweep those arms wide to the sky. As you exhale, interlace those fingers, reach those palms high. Cradle the back of the head as you lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. As you exhale, chin to chest, squeeze those elbows together. 2 more times. Inhale to open. Reach, expand. Exhale, draw it in. 1 more time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw it in. Hold it here. Curl into your little ball. And then release. Plant the hands. Release those toes and just tap out any tension. Any stagnant energy through the tops of those feet, just let it all go. Pause. Find stillness. From here, pushing the hands into the earth, tuck those toes under, hover and hold the knees off the ground. Then lifting those hips nice and high, find downward dog. Just start to walk out that dog, so bend the right knee straight and the left. Bend the left knee straight and the right. Again, just make sure those fingertips spread nice and wide. Shoulders pull back away from those ears as you lift those hips nice and high. Then just settle in downward dog for 3 deep clearing breaths. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, sigh out, release, let it all go. 2 more times, breathe in. Exhale, open the mouth, release, let it all go. 1 more time, breathe in. Exhale, sigh out, let it go. Shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Rise high into the toes as you curl the body forward. Drop onto the knees. Sink the hips back to the heels, stretch those fingers forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring yourself back into your all fours position. Stepping the right foot through in between the hands. As you inhale, sweep those arms up to the sky. As you exhale, cactus those arms, lift through the chest, the chin. Draw those hands back to prayer at heart center. Lifting the palms up towards the sky, open up. Exhale, cactus those arms, lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. 1 more time, hands to prayer at center. Lifting those hands all the way up to the sky. As you open out, lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. And then just gently releasing up. Bring those hands back down to the ground. Stepping the right foot back. Sinking those hips down. Find that active child's pose. Breathe in, tummy rises. As you exhale, bring yourself back into your all fours position. Stepping the left foot forward in between the hands as you inhale, sweep those arms wide to the sky. As you exhale, cactus those arms, lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. Draw the hands through to prayer at heart center, lifting the palms all the way back up to the sky. As you open out here, reach, expand, open. Draw the hands through to center. One more time, reach them all the way up. Cactus those arms, lift through the chest, the chin, open, reach, expand. Draw it all in. Hold it. Plant the hands back down to the ground. As you step that left knee back, sink those hips down, find child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, chin to chest. Slowly curl through that upper body. This time, interlace those fingers back behind you. Push the knuckles towards the ground as you lift through the chest, the chin. And then just gently release off. Planting those hands, tucking those toes, lifting those hips, find downward dog. Just start to drop those hips from side to side as you wiggle out those hips. And then slowly start to walk all the way through to the front of the mat. Keep that soft bend in those knees as you catch hold at those elbows. Take a nice gentle rock here from side to side. And then just pause. Find stillness. Release those hands. Plant the right hand down to the ground. Bending that right knee. As you lengthen the left arm up to the sky, gaze up at the thumb. Planting the left hand down. Reaching the right arm up as you breathe in. Exhale, release. Slowly, carefully bring yourself all the way up to stand. Taking a gentle rock forwards and backwards as you arrive. Feeling grounded. Feeling rooted. Feeling supported by the earth beneath you. Feeling whole. Feeling this fullness of energy within. Be guided by the moon. As we find our moon salutation, sweep those arms wide to the sky. Interlace those fingers. Reach the index finger high. Breathe in. As you exhale, tilt over towards the right hand side. Inhale. Exhale, bring it through center. Draw the hands through to the center of the chest. Stepping the right foot to the back of the mat. Turn to face the long edge of the mat as you take a nice deep breath in. Bring those arms wide, find star pose. As you exhale, bend into the knees, sink those hips down, bend those elbows, goddess. Lion's breath, sigh out, release, let it all go. Bring yourself into your star position. Turning the right foot to the back of the mat. Extending, reaching with that right arm as you fold over that right leg. Lengthen the left arm up to the sky as you find your triangle pose, Trikonasana. Hold it here. Breathe in. As you exhale, fold over that right leg. Stepping that left foot back in a little bit as you inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Stepping that left foot back as you drop down onto the left knee. Release those toes. Inhale, sweep those arms wide to the sky. As you exhale, draw those hands through to the center of the chest. Planting the fingertips down to the ground. Tuck the back toe under. Lift up off that back knee and pivot round into your Skandasana, so bending into that right knee as you lengthen out that left leg. Hold it here, inhale. As you exhale, move into that full Malasana, Yogic squat. Taking that gentle rock from side to side. Try pushing those heels into the ground or just staying on those tiptoes as you bend into that left knee. Straighten out that right leg, hold it here. And then pivoting round. Stepping that right foot back, dropping down onto that right knee as you inhale, sweep those arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands through to prayer at heart center. Plant those fingertips down to the ground. Lifting up off that right knee, stepping the right foot in as you inhale to lift halfway. As you exhale, fold over that left leg, bringing the left hand to the instep of that left leg. As you take the right arm up to the sky, gazing up at the thumb, Trikonasana. Inhale. As you exhale, bring it back into that star pose. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release into goddess, let it all go. Come back into star. Bringing the right foot through to meet the left as you hold yourself at the front of the mat. Close down those eyes. Connect the thumbs to the heart. Breathe in. Breathe out, release. Sweep those arms wide to the sky. Interlace those fingers. Reach the index fingers tall as you tilt over towards the left hand side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the hands back through to the centre as you step the left foot to the back of the mat. Sweep those arms wide, come into your star pose, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lion's breath, goddess, release, sink those hips, bend those knees, let it all go. Come back into star. Turn the left foot to the back of the mat. Reaching, extended with that left arm as you fold over into your Trikonasana triangle. Keep reaching, extending, opening, and then folding over that left leg as you inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Stepping that right foot back as you drop down onto the right knee. Inhale, sweep those arms wide to the sky. Exhale, draw those hands through to centre. Plant the fingertips down to the ground, bending into that left knee as you lengthen that right leg out to the side of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, draw it through into Malasana, taking that gentle rock from side to side, and then bending into the right knee as you lengthen that left leg out. Skandasana on the opposite side. Pivoting all the way round as you drop the left knee down to the ground. Inhale, sweep those arms wide to the sky. Exhale, hands through to centre. Plant those hands. Come up off the back knee. Step in a little bit as you inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to fold over that right leg. Planting the hands to the instep of the foot as you reach that left arm up to the sky, gazing up at the thumb. Bringing yourself all the way back up as you find star. Inhale. Exhale, release, lion's breath, goddess, let it all go. Bring yourself back into your star. Allowing the left foot to meet the right as you bring yourself to the front of the mat. Hands to meet at centre. Close down those eyes. Find stillness. Feel the beat of the heart getting deeper. The fullness of the heart, the fullness of the breath. That wholesome state of love and awareness within. Reflecting, radiating. Hold yourself in this space. Releasing those hands. Sweep those arms wide to the sky, reach tall. Heel toe those feet apart and then sink those hips down as you find Malasana, full yogic squat. Taking that gentle rock here from side to side. Again, if this doesn't feel comfortable, bring yourselves down onto your bum. Soles of the feet to touch, knees to open out. Hold it here. Sinking those hips down a little bit deeper. Planting those hands to the ground, heel toe those feet back together. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to fold. 2 more times. Breathe in, open, flat back. Exhale, folding over. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale as you hang out here. Heel toe those feet apart. Sinking down into that yogic squat for that second time. Opening. Softening. Softness through the forehead. The temples. Releasing any tension here. And then just pause. Finding stillness. Planting one hand in front, one hand behind as you bring those sit bones down to the earth. Taking your right leg up, your left leg to meet it. Hold it here. Feeling open. Open through the chest. Tucking that tailbone under. Keeping that tummy drawn in nice and tight. And then planting the soles of the feet down to the earth. As you slowly bring your back all the way down to kiss the floor. Take a nice gentle rock from side to side. And then just pause. Hold it here. Circle the knees round in one direction. Circle them all the way round in the other direction. Hug the knees into the chest. Take them over towards the armpits. Flexing those feet as you catch hold of the outsides of the feet. Take a nice gentle rock here from side to side. And then just pause. Find stillness. Release the feet down. Planting the soles of the feet to the earth. Just allow those knees to rock from side to side. And then allow the knees to fold all the way over to the right as you gaze over to the left. Keeping both shoulders melting down into the ground. The eyes aren't already closed, just allow the eyes to softly close here. And then just slowly bring it back to centre. Taking that gentle rock from side to side again. Before allowing the knees to fold over to the left. Gaze over to the right. Feel the whole body melting, softening, supporting. Bring yourself back through center, allowing the soles of the feet to touch as those knees splay out to the edge, reaching those arms up and over the head as you catch hold of those elbows. Keeping connected to the breath. Lovely whole, full, deep breaths in. Exhaling, releasing breaths out. 2 more times. Inhale, breathe in. The fullness of the breath, the wholesomeness of the body. Exhale, sigh out. 1 more time, deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. And then just slowly bring those knees to touch. Go ahead and lengthen the right leg out to the right corner, the left to the left, as you allow your body to soak in the healing light of the moon, bathing under the moonlight, the starlight. Allowing the softness to travel down all the way through the body, from the crown of the head, right through to the tips of the toes. Nourishing, illuminating. And as you lay here in stillness, bathing in the healing light, as that light reflects down on its waters, reflecting over you, allow this time to reflect over yourself, for all that you are, for all that you have. As you soak in this healing, beautiful, bright light. Staying here for as long as you wish. Feeling back into the body as you place those hands back over the hips. Breathe into the body as the tummy rises, heart lifts, crown lengthens. As you exhale, back nourishes down into the earth. Fullness of the breath, fullness of the moon. Feeling whole. Slowly start to hug those knees into the chest as you take that nice gentle rock from side to side. Just massage out that spine. And just any way which possible, just keeping those eyes closed, just slowly and softly start to bring yourself all the way up to seat. As you arrive, catch hold of the light. That beautiful, illuminating, bright light, getting brighter and brighter in front of you, anchored to the here and now, to the light that shines so brightly within you, to the light that illuminates all other beings with your love, your compassion, and your kindness. Inhale, sweep those arms wide all the way up to the sky. Allow those hands to touch. You draw that healing moonlight and starlight into prayer at heart center, reigniting that spark within, to the light that's inside of you, to that gentle reminder of the rhythm of the sun and the moon, our guiding light, our guide with their patterns, reminding us that we all go through ups and downs, through those phases and cycles. But in time, we always return to full. So Take a nice deep full breath in. As you exhale, sigh out, release, let it all go. Bowing your head down. Moving into your evening, being you, and shining as bright as the stars and the moon always. Namaste.